It's because a lot of you are doing good in your life. It's because a lot of you are minding your own business. It's because a lot of you are transforming, are glowing, are evolving, are doing wonderful work. It apparently was bothering a lot of people, all because you were not bothered, all because you were not giving attention to the drama, their negativity, or anything and everything they were doing. They were trying to get under your skin. Because of all of this, I'm seeing here that a lot of people tried to throw you under the bus. I see that either there was or is this one person here who had been attacking you with false stories, lies, gossip, and derogatory remarks, or there were a bunch of people. Okay, you'd know your situation better, so take it how it resonates. The thing is that I see one or a group of people creating stories, lies, gossip, and filth on your name to destroy you or to bring you down, to drag you to their level, because they are not at your level and can never match your level, not in this life at least. This is the thing, this is the situation, this is the truth that had been bothering them for quite some time. They came up with these extremely disrespectful, derogatory, demeaning, and nasty remarks about you, stories about you, and gossip, which was intended to just make everyone hate you. That's what they want actually. However, I'm seeing that that's what they ended up attracting in their life for coming at you, for targeting you, and being delusional enough to think that their stories, their gossip, or those remarks made up once can affect you or can drag you down or are going to have some sort of power over you or over your life. Ironically, I see these people getting humbled by someone who seems to be appreciating you, admiring you, and having high regard for you. This could even be a stranger here. Doesn't have to be, but there's a possibility. In some of your situations and cases, it's not a stranger, but it's not even someone you're close to, you're close with. It's just someone who knows the truth. It's just someone who's wise, who's considerate, who's careful, who's not gullible, who's intellectual and intelligent. I see this person thrashing these people in their place, showing them their place, and threatening them against coming at you and targeting you in such a disgusting manner, in such a condemning manner. I see that someone really shamed, condemned, and targeted these people for targeting you in such a shameful manner. Someone really disciplined or humbled these people very recently if they tried to do something to you very recently. If they sat together with other people to gossip about you, or if they said something in a group, in a chat room, in some kind of discussion about you, which was intended to throw dirt onto you, or which was intended to make you a source of laughter, instead of you, they became a source of laughter in that group, in that discussion, or that forum. I literally see them getting mocked at for trying to mock you, for trying to demean you, for trying to make you look like a fool. They made a fool out of themselves for doing so, for even attempting to do so. That's what I'm seeing here. And this forced these people to have a good look at themselves in the mirror. Because this event, this occurrence, the situation was rather humiliating and embarrassing for them. Someone really came and said that you are not qualified or powerful or influential or even intellectual enough to raise your fingers at someone who's way above you, who's way higher than you or your reach when it comes to the kind of impact one's creating in society or in others' lives. Something as such happened here. Someone really defended you, someone really took your side, or someone really smacked these people with a befitting reply, with a harsh answer or a harsh lesson. And that made these people think about having some sort of control over their tongue, over their ways, and over their mindset, over their sly nature actually. They thought that by saying all these nasty things about you, they'll get you down, or they'll be able to disrupt your world. They'll be able to cause some sort of loss to you. However, they only created all that for themselves. They only disrupted their own world, or in some situations and cases, got themselves entangled into a trap that's going to take forever for them to come out of from, or set themselves free from. They exposed themselves. That's what I'm seeing here. They were trying to paint a picture of you which is their truth. They were trying to tell everyone, they were trying to make everyone believe that you are one of the most disgusting, deceitful, fake, promiscuous, gross, devious, wicked, cruel, shitty person out there. However, that's how people are looking at them. That's what they exposed about themselves, because in most of your situations and cases, that's their reality. That's what their true face is. That's how they've lived their life so far. And I'm seeing that someone really came in and said all those things about them in front of all those others they were trying to turn against you. That's how I see you got justice or are receiving justice in a lot of your situations and cases. And that's kind of funny, because what I'm seeing here is that someone really made these people feel like they're nothing in front of you, which is kind of true, because you're somewhere on a very different level. A lot of you are getting perceived as very wonderful, kind, calm, balanced, helpful people. People are looking at you with a lot of admiration, respect, in high regard. That's what bothered these people. That's what had been troubling these people all throughout this time. That's why they started to act up. That's why they started to play these tricks to get under your skin, or to just simply stop people from appreciating you, respecting you, loving you, caring for you. But it all backfired. It all got them humbled and disciplined.